Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler. Welcome to your weekday daily card reading where we dive into the cards, see what's in store with a message from Spirit. Now, I was so enthralled with the energy of yesterday for you that I wanted to dive into what else is there. So this is still a carry on from the energy of yesterday, but with a specific ask for the messages of today. Because there was something that was so wide open, or that for me right now in this moment is so wide open. And Spirit's saying, this is something that flows through the week. So I wanted to pull one more day's worth within this just beautifully open, like, portal of energy. So we're going to see what's in store for today, being Tuesday for all of you. What is the energy? And again, this week I'm using the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid. Really beautiful deck, very easy to understand. I definitely recommend this one as a starter deck, as well as the Awakening Avalon one, of course. So let's see what the messages are here. Okay, before I pull where I cut the deck here, Spirit is saying within this energy, to keep your energy up, to feel that vibrancy that we really brought through in yesterday's message, be willing to call out the negativity in your sphere. And that felt more, maybe for some it is people, but it felt more energetically. And whether that's like pesky energies that are around you, call them out. Be willing to call out, if you're having like dark and tumultuous dreams, call out the pesky energies that are in that. And so it's like setting a boundary before bed, or clearing your space in your house, smudging your house, opening all your doors, your windows, letting light, fresh air in, and calling out the darkness. Spirit is like, call it out and put it to bed, kind of thing. Like, you are so strong in your energy right now that you do not need to be cowering to any fear frequencies. Not anymore. Not at this point. You've come so far that you really get to dictate the frequencies in which you live in, regardless of what's happening around you. Now, I want to clarify, it doesn't mean you're not going to have moments in your life where you are afraid of something, right? That happens. But it's about what you do with it, right? And so they're like, if you feel that energy of fear, face it, call it out, and put it to bed and move on. Because this is such a beautiful time for us to be moving forward. Let's see what these cards are. Not surprised. Not surprised. Okay, first card out. Chaos and conflict. So this card, whenever this comes up, this tells me that there is chaos energy and conflict energy whirling around, which is exactly what Spirit was talking about. So this really just echoes the call out any pesky energy, put it to bed. Simple as that. You are so strong and so sovereign, and your voice matters. Clear your space, clear your energy, smudge your house, put it to bed. Bring in some flowers, bring in some light, bring in music, shift the frequencies. You have absolute ability to do that. And so Spirit is saying a great thing to do right now is to do that. And then come back to breath. This card says breathe. And this card really represents like our beautiful access to the higher realms, to the higher energies, to our higher selves as well. There's a big emphasis on higher self here today. Connecting into your higher self right now is such a beautiful way for you to stabilize your frequency. And when you feel like maybe there's pesky energies around and all of that, and you're kind of questioning, like, I don't know if I hear my guides, I don't know this, that, or whatever. If you connect into your higher self, that is the soul self frequency of you. And so your higher self is going to bring you wisdom, understandings, clarity in the best frequency that you can listen to or receive. So connecting into your higher self is going to be so valuable. And one of the ways that you can do that is by, sitting in meditation or being in a place where you're calm. So maybe for you that's washing dishes or painting or gardening or meditating. And as you allow your breath to just soothe you, and you can do whatever breath practice works for you, and there are many beautiful ones, but It can be as simple as one big breath in, and you hold it for 3 seconds, you let it out for 4 seconds. Even that one breath right there can shift your attention from the outside to the inner realms. And in that breath, if you say, I want to connect into my higher self, it's just this instantaneous conscious connection. You may need to take a few more breaths to settle into it, but in that, you can connect to your higher self, communicate, ask questions, ask for clarity, whatever that may be. But don't let the energy of peskiness deter you from the beautiful birthright of connecting with your higher frequency, with the beautiful energy of what May is, the energy of what yesterday's reading brought through. So if you missed it, you definitely want to go back and see it, because this is really like a part 2. Okay? And because the thing is, the spirit has your back and the universe has your back. And this loyal heart card to me really represents that. The universe has your back. Your spirit guides want to help you thrive, want to help you grow and move forward. And it's really about trusting in that. And part of trusting in your spirit guides is also learning to trust in yourself too. It's 2 parts, right? If we don't trust in ourselves, it's hard to really believe and trust what we're getting from our spirit guides. So connecting into your higher self is a beautiful way to kind of bridge those 2 things, because you're connecting into spirit energy, but it is your spirit energy. So it's a really beautiful place. Your higher self is always loyal to you because it is you. You're an aspect of it. So it's a very beautiful place to explore. And with this card, all that glitters, sometimes this card can reference like there's things you don't see under the surface, and it's kind of like a 7 of Swords energy of like there's something hidden. In this one, what I'm really getting with the cards today is be willing to look deeper within yourself, into that higher self energy, because there's such a bounty in there. And if you look at this card, all the light that is shining from behind this gold pile and these masks, you can see this face behind there, and it's like that's your higher self and the energy available to you, and that golden light consciousness that I've been talking about so much, this high frequency consciousness that is awakening in all of us. There is information there. There is peace to be found there. There's communication and connection, and this really can help guide you in your energy this week. So I think this is a beautiful message this week from Spirit of like, call out the darkness, come back to breath, connect into your higher self, because it is loyal to you. And there is so much more under the surface for you to discover now as you move forward in the bounty and the beauty. We do not need to move forward in fear at all at this time. It is moving forward in strong and sturdy consciousness. So I will leave that with all of you for today. Thank you so much as always for joining me. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. May you feel the energy of positivity and just like take it and run with it. Run with it this week. So have a beautiful day, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow.